Alright, hello there ladies and gentlemen. We are back with some more Atomfall. So we're going to be trying to complete the game today. Now, we are doing some stuff with the interchange. She's sending us to the dam to get a piece. So I think we're at like the end steps here. That's if we want to go her route specifically. If we do not want to, then we can always just say nah. Provides resistance to all sources of radiation. So we need that actually to power on core 11 or not 11 alpha. We haven't done that yet. That's Bravo. Alright, time for the spooky noise. So we never powered on Alpha because it was radiated. I don't know if we can power it on easily though. That is not radiation. Okay, whoopsie. That is whatever the blade is or whatever it's called. But we need to turn that on. I'm wondering if what she wants us to get will help us with that. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go to the Casterfall Woods. What does it want me to... Is it just telling me there's something I can interact with down there, or is there something above that I'm not seeing? So I need a power core to turn that on anyway. So let's see if I can do that real quick. I want to give it the old college try, see if I die, you know. Obviously, I can't turn on that one since I did not activate the power core over here yet. Gotcha. That explains some things. Alright. Let's see if I die in this area yet. It's gonna be pretty bleh over there, so we'll see what we can do. Oh wait, we can always activate the... We can always craft the, what's it called? Do I not have enough? Backpack is full, so we can't do it. Yeah, you know what? We'll craft this. Then we'll use this, and then we're going in. Well, that was easy. Let's go explore the Alpha area first. Well, that's poopy. Release the hatch. I didn't like this one, did I? I didn't like that one bit. Are there more of them down there about to come up here? Take the hint. I don't like you, you evil beings. Jesus Christ. There's something I need to activate somewhere. They didn't notice me, I won't pay attention to them. La 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 la. No, I've already been to medical. So transistor obtained. So I feel like there was very little to no point of being there other than just basically getting fucked. This is stupidly annoying. Might as well get that real quick. Where the hell does this go? I don't know if I'm in the medical tunnels. I probably have. You make attack noise, I know, like... I feel like I haven't been down here. Like, this area doesn't scream familiar to me, but I could be wrong. And the map's not really helping me right now, so I can't tell. So I don't want this club. I don't know. Reload all ammo. Plus 2 bullets. Lach, lach, lach. Where am I? I don't think I've been down here before. At least it doesn't look familiar to me. I don't need that. Another throw. Nice. Ish. What is this medical tunnel? Owie. Is there gonna be some big bad thing down here? I'm afraid a little bit. Go away, Whomping Willow. Do I go straight or to the right? Go away from that. Damn it. Hey Matt, I'd appreciate if you know you showed me what's in this medical tunnel too. That'd be great. No? Brother. It's like a 2800 or 2000. It's the Terminator. God damn it. Wait, was that something I needed? Oh, I think that was I don't want to take the Mother Yaga. Do I have to take it there? I thought Dr. Garrow. Not Dr. Garrow. What was his name? Holder? Yeah, I need to go to medical. Grab this sample, I guess. Oh boy, Whomping Willow going. The Whomping Willow just fucked me up. Can I have some health here, please? Big 8. No? Okay. The game, we're gonna abuse you and beat the shit out of you, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it, mate. Cloth, cloth, strings, scrap. Ammo? No, no ammo. Can I go out this door? Nope. Okay. So this needs to go to Mother Yaga, which is in Casterfell Woods, so... God, I just almost died at the fucking... Can I get to medical through here, or do I have to go upstairs to get to medical? Because we might as well hit the medical quest while we're here. Apart from other side, what? I don't understand. Clearly something I must be missing. Let's go get the specimen from medical. That way, whenever we get a couch to cut woods, we can just go. I Duncan's on deer bullets. And collateral.
Bastard!
La, 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 la. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, we gotta get on through. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Alright, we'll go check medical for the sample. We will look for a sample. I don't think there should be anything still in the area, but... I just realized I just foolishly drank my energy drink. Accidentally. Hold on, my dude. I don't know how you want me to get into medical. Beyond where I've been, but, maybe there's something I clearly missed, I guess? By the way, for those who have not been in medical before, this will have multiple enemies in here that you will need to deal with. I have already dealt with them since this is my second time in medical. I would not be surprised if they curveballed me and added another one. Ooh, pretty sport. see, that's blocked. And then if I recall, this just leads to the other side. Oh, maybe it's this. Boop! I found it. Oh god, okay. And as you can see, that was the side that we just came down, so hopefully we don't die here. Hello. I will let you know I am recording right now, just as a heads up.
F-bomb.
How are you today?
Extravagant.
I'm glad to hear that.
Nah, just a normal day. How are you though?
I took a midday nap and I feel pretty energized, but I also just
Are you back? Are you alone?
what do you mean?
Like, did your company leave?
Yes.
Right on.
It was cool.
Did everything go good?
Yeah,
You guys have a good
we
time?
did like a Romero zombie tour and like checked out the
What the
different
fuck does that
landmarks.
mean?
So because of the area, Romero did a whole bunch of like films here involving zombies.
Oh, like around by where you live?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
So like drove around.
Is she like a film? Is she like a film person or a horror person or something?
Yeah.
So
Oh
she
fuck!
must have super beat that, huh?
Yep. Sorry, I just got
That's
spooked
cool.
for a second.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm pretty sure she fucking.
Enjoyed it? Yeah. That's. Oh god, this is supposed to be decontaminating the area? Are you able to see the screen by the way? Or do I? Oh no, wait, I need to share it. Hold on, 1 second.
Well, I'm gonna play games.
Oh, okay, then I don't need to share it. I mean, you can pull it up on Twitch on your monitor, but if you would like to see.
I don't have my setup's not like that now.
Oh,
I
you
don't
should.
have this.
Time for some change.
I've actually been. Usually, I don't think about this type of stuff, but I've been really thinking about like changing, like remodeling my area.
That's fair. I consider that from time to time, but where I have everything right now, it'd be pretty bad to do.
Like, I kind of want to hang my TV on the wall and get rid of the fucking thing that it's on.
Do it.
And get
It's Killer K approved.
and get like a foldable table, have it like underneath for like whatever. Then I can put stuff underneath. If I need the area on top, then or just have nothing underneath it. I don't know. But then I've also contemplated like where my desk is, where like I eat dinner.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting rid of that table and getting like a long foldable table for there,
Hmm.
or like maybe like a gaming desk.
That's what I have, kind of. Is an L-shaped game desk.
And then I've also, it's just where my TV is right now. If where I have it right now, if I'm like washing the dishes or working out or doing whatever, pretty much I could see what's going on my screen.
Hmm.
So if I hang it on the wall that it's on, like there's no big deal with that. But if I get that like table that I was talking about over by like in between my living room and my kitchen, then like I was thinking maybe hang it above there and get a smaller screen to play games on.
Ew, a small screen. Boo.
Well, I mean, like I'm playing on a TV. I'm talking about like
I'm just busting your
gaming,
balls.
like a gaming monitor or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to get like it, not like an expensive one or anything. Just something that'll play like 120 frames.
I have two MSI monitors that I like, but the voice is.
And that's another thing too, is like I'm kind of my computer. It's not a gaming computer. It's just like it's like a bullshit computer that I've had for like over 10 years. Like I got it from my other computer just breaking down, and then I just got another one through Best Buy.
Ah.
So it's nothing special. It doesn't play games. It doesn't have a graphics card like that or anything. So
Just it's an efficient device.
Not nowadays. Like my TV can handle 120 frames and
Well,
60 frames and stuff. So like when I play YouTube videos on my TV from my computer, like they don't look or run as smooth as they do like on my phone.
okay.
Like it doesn't feel like it's playing at 60 frames when it says it's 1080 60.
Oh, so the refresh rate's really bad on it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, the computer I've had along, like, way before they added, like, the 60 frames to YouTube. So,
I get you. With my one monitor downstairs, like, I don't use it that often anymore because of that. It's just like this whole, ooh, that's cool. Like the refresh rate's way too low, and I'm like, it's not worth it. Hold on, this goes to where does this? Hold on. Ah, that's where this goes. Okay, sorry, I was intrigued by.
I'm not, like, a nerd about that stuff.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just more, does it work or does it not work, right?
Well, I mean, like, it took me a little bit to go from the 60 to 120. Because I was like, oh, I gotta make, the TV has to be compatible, and then I gotta get, like, a higher quality HDMI cord.
Yeah.
So, like,
well, a lot of the monitors, whenever you get them now, will have that higher end optic cable.
it comes with the cord.
Typically, yeah. It will typically give you two different HDMI cables, and then it will give you.
You're talking about ports. You're not talking about like the actual.
No, it will actually give you cables.
Oh, that's cool. I've never gotten a screen, a TV, or a computer or anything that came with cables other than plug into the wall.
Yeah, the two MSI monitors I got, they both came with cables when I got them. So.
And then like
same with the LG one actually.
My old computer was I thought was a little bit better because I used to be able to run two monitors at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd do like my scrolling and everything, like web browsing on one screen, and I would have like something entertainment wise going on the other one, like a movie or something.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
So now that I have just the one screen, but it's like 55, 60 inch TV. I just, you know how like you can drag something over to the side and it'll take up half the screen.
An undue interest in some of our more secure
I just always.
I'm in a dialogue real quick. Sorry, I can't hear you that well.
I intend to keep my distance from her. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just like on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
I just put like when I'm on my computer, I just drag it over to the left side or the right side, so it takes up half the screen, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like having two monitors. So it's like I always have. It's like the thing. But I was thinking about this the other day. If I did have like a 2-screen setup, I would want one like decent size for gaming and whatever in front of me, and then like the second one, instead of having them be like the same ones, so like it matches or whatever,
It is
have the second one like on its side, so like when you bring up web pages, the whole page comes up, you know, so you don't have to scroll down or anything.
and I can offer you that if we pool our resources. No one understands
think
this
that
place
would
as
be
well as
cool.
I do, whatever they may tell you. If you help me tie up a
I'm
few
pretty
loose
sure that's what a
ends,
lot of
I'll
streamers
find us
do,
a
like
way
when they
out.
have like their other screen,
There is a copious amount of information at
like
the
they have the
Casterfell
screen
Dam
turned
data store,
sideways,
and
so
all
like
of it is of a
their whole
sensitive
feed
nature.
of people
Be
like
sure to run the command that I gave you.
I
when you are
commenting
done.
and shit.
I
so you
typically
can
run a
see,
second.
like, a lot.
I typically have a second monitor for that case, where like you'll like when I'm streaming. Like for example, right now with streaming, I have my stream like the hub for it, like all the information and whatnot, to my right on the right monitor, and then everything else is on. What the fuck?
Yeah, but your second monitor isn't turned on its side, so it's like long ways vertical, right?
Not right now, no.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like,
I don't like
I
it
said,
that way.
like when I see streamer setups, they got like their 2 computers running. One's doing the streaming and everything, and the other one's the gaming. They're pretty much both like the same computer though, because you know, just whatever. But like they're both powerful computers, so
Damn it, I
like they
went the
got
wrong way.
like their one good like monitor that they play on, and then like their PC that they stream and whatever. Like they got like their setup for like the streaming and whatever's on one screen, and then the second screen is on its side, so it's long, like down up, vertical.
Yeah.
So like their feed from like Twitch, like their comments and everything, like while they're streaming, so they can read everything. Because if you have like 10,000 plus people, like
You
there's
need,
a lot of
you
shit.
need more room to be able to read well, yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. One second, I gotta figure out what I want to do here.
Beat that game.
Well, yeah, that part.
Targets! Target lost! Recalibrating.
I'm almost done with the game. I have, oh boy. I have 2 more major things to do. So, the game has
Collectibles?
no, not collectible. The game has multiple possible endings, depending on who you want to side with.
I don't know.
And basically, I'm trying to knock out as much as I can so that like I can do one ending, do the next ending, and then do the final, do another ending. You know?
So you're trying to get all of them? You're not just trying to get like the best one or whatever?
Correct. I want to be able to see the all the different.
How
ones.
many endings do you think there are?
I think there's 5.
Is there a bad one?
So I know of one. I haven't looked into the other ones. I only know of one because a buddy was talking to me and he's like, "Yeah, I got this ending." I was like, "Oh, thanks for kind of spoiling that." He did the one where you side with this one woman named Joyce Tanner, and apparently, so spoilers for anyone who is listening to this now. Sorry. He basically sides with Joyce Tanner. She gets you out of the interchange, is what it's called. Or it gets you out of.
Say it with drama.
Interchange. She gets you out of basically the area that you're trapped at, And then like the group she works for starts interrogating you.
Oh, interrogations.
Not the fun kind of interrogations.
Attention.
But
There's been an incident at the detention
so
center.
right.
Report any unusual strangers.
Toe the line.
They're like, there's been a problem at the detention center, aka there was a breakout. I'm the one who caused the breakout, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm going into this area where they should be shooting me if they know it's me. Oh, the telephone operator. Hold on, let's see. Hello, telephone operator. What do you got to say?
Be aware of who your
Beep up,
friends
oops.
are. Be wary of what you let out.
Be wary of what you let out. Be wary.
Dr. Garrow is
Dr. Garrow's not honest.
honest. Dr. Garrow is responsible for much.
Yes, shoot.
Beware who your friends are.
So basically, yeah, there's Dr. Harrow. Wait, Dr. Harrow or Dr. Garrow? Which one? What? No, I'm confused. Garrow, Joyce Tanner, Mother Yago, Dr. Holder. Yeah, it says Dr. Holder, Captain Sims, the voice on the telephone, Joyce, and Dr. Garrow. So yeah, I'm getting.
It kind of sucks that you. I mean, I don't know. Depending on how you look at it, it's kind of weird that you were playing it early, but there's all that information out about it already.
Well, part of the problem was when I got it, it wasn't the only thing I was working on. Like, I had to work on this, I had to work on Shadows, I had to work on Fragpunk.
Fragpunk.
There was, I did a total of 5 or 6 reviews in a week and a half to 3 weeks range. So it was a really busy amount of time. So, I had to go from one to another and didn't really get to finish all of them. So, I don't know. If I had just marathon through this and dropped the other two, yeah, I could have been done. This is not a long game by any means. It's just when you...
I've just had a
would
run
think it
of some
was.
commotion at the
Hold on
prison.
1 second.
Dr. Garrow has escaped.
Cause you've been Atomfall.
If you
I
encounter a
gotta play
scientist,
it.
Dr. Garrow, you should beware. I take no pleasure in ordering the death of a woman, but she's a threat to everyone.
He's like, kill the doctor on sight.
If you see her, I strongly advise you to kill her instantly. No talk, no moments of mercy. Fire and be done.
So Sims wants me to kill the doctor.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Who cares what he wants? What do you want?
To be honest, I don't like him.
Bum.
I don't trust. He's a
Sounds
military.
like Sims
Good
does a
idea.
death wish.
I have killed him once before, and it was satisfying. But for now, because I want to try the different endings, so he's a character that you can side with to have an escape, so I can't kill him right now, even if I wanted. There's another character that's like, give me a sample, and I will use it to help get us out.
I'll give you a fucking sample.
Dirty boy. Hold on, I'm gonna give him the sample real quick. And then after that, that's where I'll end the video for now. So even though I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm also recording for YouTube. So hold on, let me talk to him about his business.
It seems that the protocol soldiers are on a right flap about the interchange. They were chatting about how the whole place lit up like a Christmas tree, which I'm assuming was your doing. You've done more to unlock the secrets of this place than anyone I can remember.
Oh, my
But
God.
believe me, you still need my help if you want to get out of here.
You need my
You
help.
and I. We can bring an end to the madness that's claimed this place. Even escape to the world outside, can you imagine?
Nah,
Time is
you
of the
need
essence.
my help.
With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Here's
You
sample
found
one
a
for you,
sample?
good sir.
But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
What do you have?
I'm going to make it into a weapon.
A weapon?
This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
Give me all the... What is Oberon?
It's an
Hold on.
official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried
A
here.
meteorite? Ooh.
It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues. You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical
Oh, yeah,
section? We didn't know it
yeah,
at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with.
He's
In
talking
return,
a lot right now, so...
I can assure you a route out
That's
of here.
fine. I'm
That's the deal.
playing again.
Retrieving the sample makes escape possible. But you need my expertise too. Do this for me, and the escape route lies open. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison.
I
That
gotta
was
send
your doing,
show you
I
a
presume.
photo in a second.
Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Uh-oh.
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
I feel like you're gonna kill her.
Hurry. Find her if you can. It's very important.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's like, yeah, I want to see this woman that's in the interchange. I'm like, yeah, you know, that seems a little suspicious there. Especially, oh, look at your phone, by the way.
Do I have to look